Why would you ruin the mood like that? They were having a nice twin, brotherly moment, and now you want to flirt? Oh, Bill, well, I see you're in ridiculously good shape as always. So you made him freeze up.
Huh.
We're back, again, to play some games. We're back with Obey Me, and last time, Mammon was being super mean to Luke for no reason. And Luke ran off crying, and we had to go comfort him. So I don't know how the rest of the trip is going to go because this was not a good start. So before we start, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my social media. It's all in the description below, and we can get started. By the way, the 3 new characters came out, and they look amazing. The demon side of the story. Seriously, Simeon needs to teach Luke to relax. He's way too uptight, and you need to apologize.
Dana.
I mean, he can't take a joke at all. The kid's a real piece of work. You shouldn't make fun of Luke. Are you saying you hate Luke? You shouldn't make fun of him.
Huh?
Yeah, whatever. Man, just when I think I'm finally free of Lucifer, you start lecturing me instead. How do I put it? It's sort of like Luke lives in this really small world, don't you think? And that's so not fun, you know. So I can't help wanting to tease him sometimes. I mean, truth be told, once upon a time, the great Mammon was sort of naive too. You still are. Not that you ever know it now. So how did you end up like this?
Oh.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. How did I turn out to be so awesome? You can tell I've been through both highs and lows, and that I'm self-assured and totally sexy. Okay, I didn't say all that. To begin with, Luke is the lowest ranking of low-ranking angels. He's a total nobody, you know? Yet they're sending him to the Devildom in the human world and stuff, which means Michael or Simeon has to be pulling some strings behind the scenes. Because I think he needs to see what things are like outside the celestial realm, you see? They're probably hoping the experience will teach him that there's more out there than just the world of angels.
Dana.
Still, it hasn't helped one bit so far. He hasn't learned jack. You are so mean to him. Luke's still convinced that the way angels do things is the right way. He doesn't even consider that he could be wrong. Which is why the great Mammon here is trying to force him to. Because it's not like everything revolves around angels in the celestial realm. There's more to the world. Like, sometimes someone's gonna come along and scam you out of your dessert. That's life. What are you even talking about? So you're trying to teach him that life's not fair? I don't like how he's going about it.
Oi.
There you go again, attacking me the first chance you get. Anyway, back to my point. You can't just stand by like Simeon does and wait for Luke to discover the world on his own. That's a mistake.
Dana.
Sometimes you gotta force him to experience new things, whether he likes it or not. Like, I guess you could say I'm sort of his mentor. His mentor in life. You mean like Lucifer was to you? You, a mentor?
Oi.
Hey, what's with that look? Like, I totally am, okay? Anyway, any way you slice it. No, you're not a good teacher, Mammon. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I'm not just messing with him for the fun of it. I mean, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't fun, but yeah. I don't think that's your place to do that. Oh,
Yo.
yo, sleepyhead. You finally up? You need to apologize to him, first of all.
Huh?
He's not messing with you right now. Well, what's up with you, huh? Why are you staring at me like that? I can see the sweat beading on your forehead. Don't tell me you're admiring me. Because you realize now what a fine specimen of a demon Mammon is, and you can't help staring.
さ
Luke, why are you apologizing? I'm sorry for what happened earlier. Oh, are you now? Well, it's great that you came out and admitted that. Good doggy. Yes, it was your fault to begin with.
おい
What? Don't come at me with the truth, okay? Especially not with that serious look on your face. You're scaring me. Fine. It was my fault too. Like, sorry. Luke, if you're hungry, want to grab something to eat? That's okay. I'm not hungry. See, you even ruined his appetite. Oh yeah? Whatever then. Let's step on his foot.
いって
What do you think you're doing? If you're trying to tell me to fix this, just come out and say it. Use words, not violence. Come on, Luke. Let's go.
え
Go where? I said let's go. Where? Hey, I thought I told you not to. Don't carry me over your shoulder. I'm not a piece of luggage. Oh, it's
ちょっと待て。
pretty. Hold on. This is dangerous, though. This is so dangerous. Put me down. Let go of me now. What the? Where do you think you're taking me? I'm gonna fall. Careful. Hey now, quit squirming, got it? Otherwise, I really might end up accidentally dropping you.
な
Are you trying to kill me?
おう
That pamphlet of yours said that the train would be traveling at a slower speed through this section, which meant it was a good chance to really take in the view at night. It's so pretty.
ちょっと待て
Yeah, I saw that. But I didn't say anything about taking in the view from the roof. Now did I? Come on. You can totally see better here than inside the car. Maybe so, but still. Lauren, talk some sense into this idiot. This is Mama's way of trying to make up. What's the harm? I mean, this is fun, right? He's trying to make up with you. In a weird way.
な
Yeah, well, it feels more like his way of trying to end my life. Enough! Just put me down, now. You sure you want me to put you down? Because you're clinging to me for you're clinging to me for dear life. Go on, take a look at the sky. The stars are straight up amazing. Just like the pamphlet said they'd be. Check it out. See that constellation there? That's Cygnus. Okay, it feels weird hearing the word Cygnus come out of your mouth, Mammon.
おい
What do you mean it feels weird? What's weird about it? Is there something wrong with me knowing my constellations? It's just weird to think that you're knowledgeable about human world stars. Well, I know about them because Michael taught me. Though, that was a really long time ago.
え
Michael taught you? Yeah, you know how he likes that sort of stuff, right? Now that you mention it, he taught me the constellations too. Let me guess. You were in a Celestial Palace Observatory, weren't you? Yep. He likes to head there any chance he gets, huh? So then, you haven't forgotten about Michael?
あ
What are you, stupid? Like I'd ever forget a guy as weird as him. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. He sticks in your memory.
うん
You know, you're one to talk, Mammon, considering you're pretty weird yourself. What'd you say? Also, you got your constellations mixed up. That's not Cygnus. It's Orion. What? Guess you weren't paying attention when Michael explained it to you, huh? Okay. They're kind of making up. A familiar place. We're here. Just smell that fresh air.
So,
I don't get it. How can we be so damn peppy this morning, huh? I'm dead tired.
Oh.
Well, I'm tired too, of course. We were up playing cards until dawn after all. Did I win? Although, I never did manage to win, thanks to the fact that somebody couldn't stop cheating.
huh?
Oh no, nuh-uh, I wasn't cheating. Except for those first 2 times, but then I stopped. That's when it hit me that you just plain sucked. After that, I only cheated against Lauren, not you. Boy, I
Boy.
beat you. Hey now, Lauren, don't look at me like that. I didn't cheat every time, only sometimes. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Come on, let's get going. From here on out, we'll be walking. First, we'll make our way through the forest, and then eventually onto Lake Low Length.
Huh?
Hey, it's the middle of the day, right? I mean, the sun is straight overhead, so it must be. But like, even so, doesn't this place seem awfully eerie to you? Let's see. According to the pamphlet I picked up at the station earlier, legend has it that long ago a vampire lived in these woods. Okay. I don't like that. This place does have a real vampire sort of vibe to it, yeah? There are also tales of a witch living here. One who kidnaps children and eats them. And there's supposed to be a goblin that... Dang, everything's in this freaking forest. The heck? Why they all choose to live here? And there's supposed to be a goblin that abducts travelers and imprisons them within the forest for the rest of their lives. A witch? Oh man, anything but that. I know, I mean, kidnapping children and eating them? Bone chilling. They're just stories people tell. I say we get out of here ASAP. I'm not scared. I don't believe in them.
だな。
And if there is a goblin, Mammon, you can fight it, right? You can take him. You can take down a goblin, can't you? Right, yeah. They're just stories. Like I believe any of those ridiculous.
Yeah!
Look at you. I'll handle it. What? Oh, it's just a bird.
あのな。
Luke, no using this as an excuse to grab onto Lauren. Lego.
Nah.
You're one to talk, Mammon. I see how you're clinging to Lauren's arm.
さ。
Hey, Lauren, come here for a second. I may not look like I'd be able to offer much protection in a situation like this, but I am an angel after all. I'll go ahead and offer you my blessing. Think of it as a magical ward or something, a charm to protect you from evil. Yes, please, I love that. Yes, thank you. Suddenly, it sort of feels like you're counting on me to keep you safe. It makes me happy. May the blessing of light burn brightly within you and keep the darkness at bay. Thank you. Alright, that should do it. Do it to Mammon too.
は?
What the, are you crazy? You want angels to bless me? I'm a demon. Are you trying to get me killed? Nah, you'll be okay. You know, if you're looking to shut Mammon up, you could argue that it would be more effective than telling him to stay. Hey, I see the look on your face. You want to do this, don't you?
Huh?
What the?
Eh?
Is it me? Or did it get a lot darker all of a sudden? Oh
Oi.
no. Mama, give me your coat. Hey! What happened to that blessing of yours, Luke? Doesn't seem to be doing much right now. He can't control the weather. Mammon, Lauren, look over there. What's that doing there? What, a little house?
ありえねえっつの。
I'm confused. You gotta be kidding me. Like, what's going on here? We're supposed to be heading towards the lake, right? So how could... I mean, why is...
Nah.
Is that really... I mean, it has to be, right? That's... the House of Lamentation. Come to think of it, I feel like there's something in the pamphlet about an old manor hidden deep in the forest. Everything is in this dang forest. The manor in question is the subject of a very old tragic legend. Is it about the... Who told me a story? What chapter was that? It was like a murder. I forgot who told that story. Or is it something different? At the time, a married couple and their 7 children lived there, along with one servant. Then one day, something terrible happened. The couple's oldest son came running into the village constable's office, looking very pale. He delivered a horrifying piece of news. Our servant, he murdered everyone in my family, and then took his own life. Just as the son had said, the constable's men found the family had been massacred, and their servant was found in his room, hanging from a rope around his neck. Concluding that the perpetrator was now dead, the constable decided that the case was closed. However, sometime later... Okay, so this is the story we heard a long time ago. I just forget who told us. Several facts came to light that gave rise to new doubts. First, the only person who wasn't killed, the oldest son, had been on extremely bad terms with his siblings. And he had purchased a gun just like the ones used in the murders shortly before they occurred. Also, there was eyewitness testimony that the servant and the oldest son had been arguing prior to the killings, which led people to think that maybe the oldest son was the true killer. Perhaps the servant had tried to stop him but ended up being killed as well in the process. Did the son string him up by the neck to make it look like a suicide? In the end, the truth never came to light. For several decades afterwards, the oldest son lived in the house by himself, until he eventually died of old age. Even after he died, unsettling rumors about the house continued to swirl. It was supposed to be vacant, and yet people claimed to have seen several figures moving about inside at night. They said that they could hear the voices of people arguing and screaming. At some point, the house was given a name: the House of Lamentation.
Magica!
Why are the lights on? Running up that bill. So it is the House of Lamentation. Thought so. But like, what's it doing here in the human world? Lucifer had it disassembled and rebuilt in the Devildom, right? Maybe they decided to build a second one. Maybe it's an imitation of the House of Lamentation.
Huh?
That looks way too real to be fake. Maybe the House of Lamentation was originally located here, but then Lucifer moved the real one to the Devildom. Someone text Lucifer. Call him real fast. So they built another one to serve as a tourist attraction.
だな。
Whatever. Who cares? Let's head inside.
Nah.
What? Are you serious? It's better than standing out here and getting drenched. Come on. Let's get out of the rain.
ありえねえっつの。
Yikes. Looks like it's almost exactly the same on the inside, too. Doesn't look like anyone's here. You know, is it just me? Or is something not right about this? We all know the House of Lamentation. It's familiar. But for some reason, it feels super eerie in here. I've got shivers running down my spine. You too? So it's not just me then. Yo, what's that? Huh? Y'all are too curious. Mama, you're being way too curious. Oh no. Boy, I'm walking right back outside. Meet me here. Meet me out there. He's gone. And Luke doesn't seem to be around anywhere either. I have no idea what's going on, but looks like I'm the only one left. Let me text Lucifer real fast. I really hope this isn't part of Solomon's little test because, you know, in that last lesson, in the extra chapter, he was talking about having Osmo and Barbados help him test me. I really hope they don't show up because I'm not in the mood to see him. This is an extra chapter. Looking up at the stars.
Oh.
Belphi. Bill, so you decided to come by?
Ah.
I've been looking for you, so this is where you are. What are you doing? Nothing special. I was just thinking about how quiet it is without Lauren or Mammon around. Also, this is one of my favorite spots. I just like to hang out here. Yeah, I know. I figured you did. Because there's such a nice view of the stars from here. You really do know me well, don't you, Beal? Well, yeah, of course. So, looks like the stars are really nice again tonight, huh? Yeah, I never get tired looking up at them. Why would you ruin the mood like that? They were having a nice twin, brotherly moment. Looking at the stars, thinking of me and Mammon. And and now you want to flirt? Oh, Bill, well, I see you're in ridiculously good shape as always. So you made him freeze up.
Ha.
Don't sneak up on me and grab me out of nowhere like that, Osmo. Guess who found the twins? Me. I see the two of you are joined at the hip as always. Osmo, come on. You really had too much to drink.
Eh?
What do you mean? You chugged that demoness just as fast as I did, so no criticizing me. But you probably a lightweight. Well, I guess any hope we had of enjoying some peace and quiet have just been dashed.
Hatsu.
What are you two doing here? Looking at the stars. Oh, how romantic. I love it. Stars, huh? When you mention stars, I can't help but think of Michael. Oh yeah, I know. I'm guessing he probably told us about the constellations at least once.
Ah.
In the Celestial Palace Observatory. Yep, that was the place. Now that you mention it, Michael was actually the one who first told us about the constellation Gemini, the twins. We were both there at the time, right, Beal? Do you remember?
Ah.
Yeah, of course I remember. He said we'd always have Lucifer, so even if we ended up separated and living far apart, like the Gemini siblings, there was no need to be sad. Yeah, I was only half paying attention at the time, but... Do you think that Michael could have known, you know, that someday we'd go our separate ways? Who can say? At this point, Only Michael himself knows the answer to that question.
Oh.
Hello, I just got back. Where'd you go? Hey, welcome back.
Hmm?
Satan, are you the only one here? What's going on? I think it should be obvious what's going on. I'm reading. Everyone else is by the pool? You weren't going to join them? Nope. I'm sure they're just out looking at the stars. Whenever they look at the stars, they start telling stories about stuff I can't understand. Come on, don't sit there sulking. I'm not sulking. There. Who's a good boy? Stop patting my head. Aw, that was cute. That was cute. Are we about to die? Are Luke and Mammon good? What do I do? How do I save them? I swear, if this is one of Solomon's trials, I'm gonna... Whatever. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my social media. It's all in the description below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.